Happy Monday, everyone. It's still August in Texas. It's still hot. 93 degrees now. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's going to get even warmer before the day's over with. But here I am, Lindell, Fistful of Java, outside filming because in a couple of days it's going to rain. And I need to get out today and just kind of see what was going on outside my house. Anyway, this is to help conclude the series on recording an album, answering a few questions that still kind of linger. One of which, was I happy with the results? Yeah, I was actually. It worked out even better than I thought. So I still can go back and listen to it and not cringe, which I can't say for everything I've ever, recorded. There are some cringeworthy things in my closet, so to speak. Are there things I would do better? Absolutely. Having done both, analog sounds better. Analog really isn't available, but if nothing else, there was a guy that would be able to take the whole album, dump it down to analog, and then bring it back to digital to give it that warmth and depth that digital just doesn't have. Of course, would have costed me more money, but I think that the result would have been, rather worth the time and effort. So, that part would have been good. Continuing, there were a couple of songs I would have liked to have had remixed. There was a guy in Blake Eisman out of Atlanta that did a pretty good job of one of my songs. Would like to send him a couple of them to see what he can do with it before I had it mastered. But again, with every extra step is extra expense. It came to a point where I was a little gun shy about spending more money on this project, so not fully understanding what it would take to promote it. So in an aspect, yeah, that would have been something, another nicety, to have the mixes fully ready before they got shipped off to England before they were mastered. So in that aspect, yeah. But overall, I don't have much of a complaint really, even with that. We're talking about degrees here, between say a 97% and a 99% as far as being happy with it. So is that extra 2% worth it? Each person has to decide for themselves. And lastly, what did I learn? Well, it really comes down to patience and fulfilling the entire process and leaving time and money to make sure that you do everything you need to do. Trying to throw something else out there before it's ready, results vary. Even if it is ready, the results vary. The market may be different. What people are listening to may be different. My styles that I used in this album were more old school than new school, and that's just not what people were doing at the time I released the album. So even if I promoted it correctly, there's no telling if anybody would listen to it. You just never really know. There's a lot of variables, a lot of unknowns when you walk the path. So you hope it was good, people will listen, but people listen to a lot of stuff that I think is not very good. So that can go a lot of different ways. In any event, that's pretty much the wrap up for the album process. I'll still break down some of the things, I haven't really gone into the lyrical content yet. Me and a friend were talking about pedals. I got a whole box full of pedals that haven't been used in a while. I'm going to do a video and pull those out and just kind of talk about each pedal that I have in there, why I purchased it, what it did for me, that kind of thing. That's for today here out in Lake Arlington. I'm going to say that's all we got for today. And until next time.